With so many wildfires already burning, fire officials, they are urging people to help keep it that way this holiday weekend by skipping illegal fireworks and just being extra careful outdoors. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Brianna Fernandez.
And I'm Drew Carney. Fire danger, of course, top of mind in Breckenridge as thousands of people arrived there for the 4th of July. Our man in the mountains, Matt Renew, also in Breckenridge this morning. So, Matt, what is the message for Breck visitors this weekend?
Drew, Brianna, good morning. That message is to be cautious. Here, like across much of the state, they're in a stage 2 fire ban in Summit County. No fireworks of any kind, no open fires except for propane or gas. You can't even smoke outside because firefighters are so concerned. It's been so windy, it's been so dry, and all right before the 4th of July holiday. In Breckenridge at the Red, White, and Blue Firehouse,
we love our name.
Division Chief Matt Benedict says given their patriotic colors, these firefighters love a good 4th of July celebration.
We love that, especially this time of year.
But this year, firefighters are feeling a little anxious.
I'm not one to get anxious very often, but we're anxious now.
Thanks to historically dry vegetation, now under a fuel advisory for much of Colorado.
The beginning of July, so that's really early to have timber in that kind of condition.
With similar conditions to neighboring Leadville, where the willow fire's burning.
A very similar fuel type blow up 2 days in a row in Leadville and run 1,000 acres in high alpine timber. That is not a super common thing for June, and we have the same fuel type, same conditions.
All right before thousands of people head to mountain resort towns like Breck for the holiday when firefighters are stretched thin.
Across Colorado, we're stretched pretty thin right now.
And asking people to be extra careful this holiday weekend so that more fires don't start.
People celebrate in all sorts of different ways. This year, we're just asking them to celebrate without fireworks and without fires. Of course, gas fire tables work great for toasting marshmallows. We encourage everybody to use those instead of any other kind of fire.
Even if there's not a fire burning in a certain part of the state, it's likely there are firefighters from there going to where fires are burning to help out. That's certainly the case here in Breckenridge, where firefighters have helped out over in neighboring Leadville and gone down to Pueblo as help. There's also going to be severity patrols out where firefighters are looking for smoke and fires and then dealing with anything that pops up. Reporting from Breckenridge, I'm Matt Renew, 9 News. Jaden, as you know, it has just been so dry in this part of the state, west of the Continental Divide. Not a lot of rain has fallen, and we've gotten so much wind over the past 3 weeks that it not only dries that vegetation out, but it really spreads the fire very quickly.
Yeah, that's absolutely right, Matt, especially with the winds. I mean, we're talking about windy conditions continuing as we head into the afternoon hours.